Okay, so we did a little bit of a coding project and then recompiled it. This is our old map. And I wasn't particularly happy about, I don't know if you can see the dates or not. This is May through June. I had done a pretty poor job of choosing the colors. But so we made a new map, and talk about some of the things that we had to do to change the map.
Well, we had to, first for choosing the colors, we had to find, first we had to find the maximum of what we wanted. We wanted what the last bucket to have as a maximum.
Mm-hmm.
And we decided on, I think, 10,000 as our max. And then we did 10,000 to the 1/19th.
As our steps, because we did this as an exponential. Like each color is another, whatever it was, 1.6.
Yeah, it was another step in a geometric series. So we made these colors steps in a geometric series going up to, 10,000 or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. So the first thing we did was we had to really take a careful look at the data, which by the way, I'll just say I didn't do it all. I just chose the buckets the way I thought would be fine the first time around. Yeah. But here, this was a better, or maybe better might be the wrong word, but this was at least a more thoughtful choice of how to do the colors.
Yeah.
And what are some other things that we had to do coding-wise then?
We had to, I guess, for figuring out where everything went, we made this list of all of the data points and just made a big histogram to see where everything fell, so we could see how high up it went.
Yeah. No, that was really important to do. So what do you think about these maps? Maybe we should look at the first one, and then see if we think the other one's better. What are some things you notice about the difference? So let's look at the first one here. It's not fully on screen. It's close. So let it play twice, maybe.
Okay.
Go ahead and talk.
Oh, let's see. We see a lot more of this sort of medium red color. It's pretty much most of the map eventually becomes this light-ish medium, and only in some areas does it get severe because our maximum before was 25,000.
Yeah. So that was 25,000 cases per 100,000. So that would be a quarter of a county's population infected. Which is the maximum for the whole country. There's some county that has that.
Yep.
But it wasn't really representative of the whole country. All right, so here's the improved animation. And while you're looking at it run, let me get it on the screen better.
So I think with the maximum of 10,000 here, it's not running.
Oh, sorry.
With the maximum of 10,000, you can see that there are places that were hit hard, but just not as hard as the 25,000 that we saw up in here.
Yeah.
And you can see, especially down in here, you can see that it looks much worse here, just because of our color choices. It doesn't hit that kind of just medium red and stop. It keeps darkening. Yeah,
this continues to show that things are getting worse in the southern part of the United States, and also, by the way, over in Arizona and Southern California. So I think this one does a little better, and I think it's a good lesson both in presentation of data and in the analysis you're doing. Is you do something once and then you can go back and look for ways to improve it, and I think this is a better one. So we might, over the course of the next couple weeks, take a look at different things. So this is total cases. So what are some other things we could look at?
Maybe new cases every day.
Yeah, that definitely. New cases every day would be a fascinating graph to see.
I was going to say new cases, but so we're kind of already looking at a uniform density, I guess. You could go state by state and do cases over the population.
This is done county by county, so
it's kind of what we're doing already.
Yeah.
New cases would be interesting to see because I think you get a very different picture.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will we'll figure out how to do new cases. It shouldn't be that hard, so we'll take a look at that sometime next week. All right. Good job, guys.